Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Binge Chronicle. So without wasting any time, let's begin. Today I'm gonna share the top 10 best anime of all time with you. These are the must-watch anime that you don't want to skip. So let's dive right in, starting with number 10, Parasyte the Maxim. This anime is not for the faint-hearted. It's dark, intense, and makes you question what it truly means to be human. The story follows Shinichi Izumi, a high school student whose right hand gets taken over by a deadly alien parasite named Miji. Together, they are forced to coexist and fighting other parasites who see humans as nothing but food. The anime runs for 24 powerful episodes, filled with mind-blowing action, deep emotions, and chilling moral questions. And if that wasn't enough, Parasyte the Maxim even inspired 2 live-action Japanese movies. First is Parasyte, which released in 2014, and second is Parasyte Part 2, which released in 2015, both movies bringing the same horrifying story to life on the big screen. It's emotional and violent, blending horror, science fiction, and humanity in a way few anime ever have. That's why Parasyte the Maxim earns its spot at number 10, a psychological masterpiece that'll stay in your mind long after it ends. Okay, moving on to number 9, Fairy Tail. If you're craving magic, wild adventure, and unbreakable friendships, this anime is made for you. Set in the world of Earthland, Fairy Tail follows Natsu Dragneel, a hot-headed fire dragon slayer, his flying cat partner Happy, and the celestial mage Lucy as they take on powerful enemies and impossible quests as part of the legendary Fairy Tail Guild. The whole series has totaled 328 episodes in 3 seasons. Fairy Tail Season 1 has total 175 episodes. Fairy Tail Season 2 has total 102 episodes. Fairy Tail Final Season has total 51 episodes. And if that's not enough, there are also 2 amazing movies. First is Fairy Tail the movie Phoenix Priestess, which released in 2012. And second is Fairy Tail Dragon Cry, which released in 2017. What makes this anime so special is its heart. Every spell, every laugh, and every battle carries emotion and meaning. If you want an anime filled with magic, action, and adventure, Fairy Tail is the one for you. Alright, coming in at number 8, the man who can end any fight with a single blow. One Punch Man. This anime is pure gold. It's action, comedy, and complete chaos all rolled into one. The story follows Saitama, an ordinary guy who trained so hard he went bald, but became so powerful that no enemy can even challenge him. One punch and boom, it's over. But that's where it gets interesting, because even with all that strength, Saitama feels bored. He wants a real fight, a real purpose. This anime is a mix of crazy humor, insane animation, and surprisingly deep emotion makes One Punch Man one of the most unique anime ever made. One Punch Man currently has 3 seasons. Season 1 has 12 episodes, Season 2 has 12 episodes, and Season 3 is just launched and already dropped 3 episodes, still ongoing. What makes this anime so special is how it flips the superhero story upside down. It's not about the strongest hero saving the world. It's about what happens after you've already reached the top. You'll laugh, you'll cheer, and every fight will leave you amazed. Okay, moving on to number 7, Bleach. This anime is pure hype. It's one of those anime that defined an entire generation of anime fans. The story follows Ichigo Kurosaki, an ordinary high school kid who suddenly gains the powers of a Soul Reaper, a guardian who protects humans from evil spirits called Hollows. What starts as a simple ghost hunting story turns into one of the most intense and emotional battles ever told in anime. The Bleach anime has a total of 366 episodes which covering legendary arcs like Soul Society Arrancar and Hueco Mundo. Then, after nearly a decade, Bleach made its massive comeback with Bleach 1000-Year Blood War in 2022, the final and most anticipated arc of the series. Part 1, 1000-Year Blood War, 13 episodes. Part 2, The Separation, 13 episodes. Part 3, The Conflict, 13 episodes. A fourth and final part, Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, the final chapter, has also been announced and will conclude the entire series. There are also 4 Bleach movies that fans still love, which are Memories of Nobody, The Diamond Dust Rebellion, Fade to Black, and Hellverse, all packed with action and emotion. What makes Bleach stand out is its heart. It's not just about battles or power-ups, it's about loyalty, friendship, and fighting for the people you care about. If you love intense sword fights, incredible music, and stunning animation, Bleach is an absolute must-watch. Alright, up next at number 6, a true masterpiece of adventure and friendship, Hunter x Hunter. This anime is one of those rare gems that just keeps getting better the more you watch it. The story follows Gon Freaks, a cheerful boy who dreams of becoming a hunter, a licensed explorer who travels the world searching for hidden treasures, rare creatures, and ancient secrets. But Gon's real mission is personal, to find his father, who's also a legendary hunter. Along his journey, he meets three incredible characters. Killua, an assassin born into the infamous Zoldyck family, a clan of elite killers feared across the world. Despite his deadly upbringing, Killua just wants a normal life and a real friends. Other is Leorio, the loud but loyal aspiring doctor who fights for his dreams. And Kurapika, the last survivor of his clan, determined to bring justice to those who destroyed his people. Together, they face brutal exams, deadly enemies, and challenges that push them to their absolute limits. The Hunter x Hunter anime has total 148 episodes, covering unforgettable arcs like the Hunter exam, York New City, Greed Island, and the legendary Chimera Ant arc, one of the greatest arcs ever written in anime history. It aired from 2011 to 2014, and even today, it's considered a storytelling masterpiece. And yes, there are also two feature films worth watching: Hunter x Hunter Phantom Rouge and Hunter x Hunter The Last Mission, both filled with intense battles and emotional moments that dive even deeper into this world. What makes Hunter x Hunter so special isn't just the fights, it's the writing. The characters feel real, the emotions hit hard, and the story keeps you guessing till the very end. It's smart, emotional, and full of heart, a perfect blend of adventure and meaning. So if you're looking for an anime that truly stays with you long after it ends, this one's a must-watch. Next is number 5, we've got the anime that defined a generation: Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. This series is more than just a story, it's a journey of life, pain, friendship, and never giving up attitude, no matter how hard things gets. The story follows Naruto Uzumaki, a loud, goofy ninja who's hated and ignored by his own village because of the demon fox sealed inside him. But Naruto has one dream: to earn everyone's respect and become the Hokage, the strongest ninja and leader of his village. Along the way, he builds bonds that last a lifetime with Sasuke Uchiha, his rival and brother-in-arms. Other one is Sakura, his teammate, and Kakashi Hatake, the legendary copy ninja, as his mentor. Together, they go from being rookies to heroes who carry the fate of the entire world on their shoulders. The original Naruto has 220 episodes, showing his early journey, full of heart, laughter, and struggle. Then comes Naruto Shippuden with 500 episodes. It's darker, deeper, and easily one of the most emotional anime ever made. Naruto grows from a lonely kid into a legend who fighting enemies like Pain, Madara, and finally his greatest rival Sasuke. And if you thought that was it, Naruto's world also expands through 11 movies. What makes Naruto anime so powerful isn't just the battles, it's the message behind them. It's about chasing your dreams even when everyone doubts you. It's about pain, loss, and finding strength in the people who never give up on you. So if you want an anime that'll make you laugh, cry, and inspire you at the same time, this is the one. That's why Naruto and Naruto Shippuden sit proudly at number 5 on our list. Alright, at number 4, we've got the anime that defined an entire generation of action fans, Dragon Ball Z. Either you watched it as a kid after school, or discovered it years later, this is the series that made so many people fall in love with anime. The story follows Goku, a Saiyan warrior raised on Earth, who spends his life protecting the planet from the strongest villains in the universe, from Vegeta and Frieza to Cell, Majin Buu, and even gods of destruction. It's a story about courage, friendship, and never backing down, no matter how impossible the fight looks. The Dragon Ball franchise has total 4 seasons. First is Dragon Ball, 153 episodes that show Goku's childhood and the beginning of his journey. Second is Dragon Ball Z, 291 episodes of pure action and emotion, the iconic era that defined anime worldwide. Third is Dragon Ball Super, 131 episodes that take the story beyond limits, introducing new gods, universes, and transformations like Super Saiyan Blue and Ultra Instinct. And the latest one is Dragon Ball Daima, 20 episodes, bringing a fresh twist to the legacy with a brand new adventure. Across every era, Dragon Ball has delivered unforgettable arcs, incredible fights, and powerful life lessons. The series also has 15 epic movies. But no matter how far the series goes, Dragon Ball remains the beating heart of it all. The era that taught us what it means to fight for your friends, protect your planet, and always push past your limits. Dragon Ball Z isn't just an anime, it's a piece of childhood, a symbol of power, and a reminder that even when the odds are impossible, you can always go beyond your limits. Alright, coming at number 3, we have one of the most powerful and perfectly written anime stories ever made, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. This isn't just an anime, it's a masterpiece. A story about love, loss, sacrifice, and redemption. The series follows two brothers, Edward and Alphonse Elric, brilliant young alchemists who make a terrible mistake. In an attempt to bring their mother back by using forbidden alchemy, they break the ultimate law and pay the ultimate price. Edward loses his arm and leg, and Alphonse loses his entire body, his soul trapped inside a suit of armor. To make things right, they set out on a dangerous journey to find the mythical philosopher's stone, a source of unlimited power that could restore their bodies. But along the way, they uncover a dark secret, one that could shake the entire world. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, with a total of 64 episodes, and every single one of them matters. There's no filler, no wasted time, just pure powerful storytelling from start to finish. And if you want to dive even deeper into this world, there are also two amazing movies. Fullmetal Alchemist, the movie Conqueror of Shambhala, which serves as the ending to the 2003 version, and Fullmetal Alchemist, the Sacred Star of Milos, a side story filled with beautiful animation and action. What makes Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood so unforgettable isn't just the story, it's the emotion behind it. Every lesson hits hard, that power has consequences, that human life isn't something to play with, and that some things in life are worth more than any dream of perfection. It's smart, emotional, and deeply human, the kind of anime that makes you think, makes you feel, and stays with you forever. That's why Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood easily earns its spot at number 3. Alright, next is number 2, we have one of the greatest adventures ever told, One Piece. This isn't just an anime, it's a journey. A story about dreams, friendship, freedom, and never giving up, no matter how rough the sea gets. The series follows Monkey D. Luffy, a cheerful and fearless boy who gains the power to stretch his body like rubber after eating a mysterious devil fruit. His dream is to find the legendary treasure known as the One Piece and become the next pirate king. But the real magic of this anime isn't just in the treasure, it's in the journey. Along the way, Luffy builds the legendary Straw Hat Pirates, each with their own dreams, pain, and reasons to fight. Zoro, who aiming to be the world's best swordman, Nami, the navigator chasing her dream to map the entire world, Usopp, the brave sharpshooter who never gives up, Sanji, the cook who fights with style and lives by his code, Chopper, the reindeer doctor with the biggest heart, Robin, the archaeologist searching for the world's lost history, Frankie, the shipwright who built their dream ship, Brook, the soul of music and laughter, and Jinbe, the fishman helmsman who steers them through every storm. The One Piece anime has been sailing strong since 1999, with a total of 1,146 episodes and still going. It's divided into 3 main sagas. One Piece First Series, 629 episodes, covering the East Blue, Alabasta, Enies Lobby, and Marine Ford arcs. One Piece Second Series, 175 episodes, known for the Dressrosa and Whole Cake Island arcs. One Piece Third Series, over 342 episodes, which covers Wano and Egghead Island, the most cinematic and emotional arc, yet leading to the legendary Gear 5 transformation. And the adventure doesn't stop there. One Piece also has 15 feature films. What makes One Piece truly special that every island feels alive, every fight has purpose, and every tear feels real. It's not just a story about pirates, it's about chasing your dreams, protecting your friends, and finding freedom in a world full of rules. With over 1,000 episodes, unforgettable characters, and storytelling that only gets better with time, One Piece isn't just an anime. It's an experience you'll never forget. So if you haven't started yet, maybe it's time to grab your straw hat and set the sail. And finally, at number 1, we have one of the most intense, emotional, and groundbreaking anime ever created, Attack on Titan. This isn't just an anime, it's a masterpiece that redefined what storytelling in anime could be. Set in a world where humanity lives behind massive walls to protect themselves from man-eating giants known as titans, this series grabs you from the very first episode and never lets go. The story follows Eren Yeager, a boy who watches his home destroyed and his mother devoured by a titan. That moment changes everything and fuels his rage to wipe every last titan off the face of the earth. But as the story unfolds, we realize it's not just about monsters outside the walls, it's about the monsters within. Every season of Attack on Titan raises the stakes higher. Season 1, 25 episodes that introduce the terrifying world of Titans and the fight for survival. Season 2, 12 episodes full of shocking truths and emotional twists. Season 3, 22 episodes revealing the dark history of the walls and the secrets of humanity. Attack on Titan, the final season split into 4 parts, delivering one of the most powerful and emotional conclusions in anime history. Across all 94 episodes, Attack on Titan builds a story that's bold, brutal, and beautifully written. The animation by Wit Studio and later Mappa takes it to another level. Every battle feels real and every twist hits like a punch to the chest. What makes Attack on Titan truly special is how it makes you question everything, freedom, morality, and what it really means to be human. It's not just heroes versus monsters. It's about pain, revenge, and the terrifying cycle of hate that defines humanity itself. With unforgettable music, complex characters, and one of the most emotional finales ever, Attack on Titan didn't just end with a bang. It ended with a legacy. So if you've somehow never seen it, trust me, this is the one anime that'll leave you speechless. That's why Attack on Titan takes the #1 spot on our list. It's dark, it's brilliant, and it's absolutely unforgettable. And that wraps up our list of the top 10 best anime of all time, from Parasyte to Attack on Titan. Whether you're new to anime or a lifelong fan, each of these shows has something special, a world, a message, and a story that'll stay with you forever. So, which one's your favorite? Let me know down in the comments, and if you enjoyed this list, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more anime content. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep watching, keep dreaming, and keep your spirits strong. I'll see you in the next one.